Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl, as I'm known on Instagram. Welcome to my studio. I'm super excited you're here with me today, and I really am excited. So welcome everyone, new subscribers, those of you who've been with me a long time, or maybe some of you have come by just to check me out. I hope you'll become subscribers and part of our family. All right, you guys, I love you all. So this is a Merry Monday, and the reason is because we're finally going to do the big journal. Remember this? Oh my gosh, I made this cover, could have been 4 years ago. Never did anything with it. It is fabric over a big popsicle box. So it's heavier in construction, more like a book. It's got a very thick spine. It is 9.5 by 7.25 by 2.75, means 2 3/4 inches, 9.5, and then going this way, it's 7 1/4 with the thing closed. So finally, I have all 3 signatures sewn in. Are you proud of me? Oh my gosh, you guys, what a battle. It was like I was reeling in a shark. I mean, seriously, it was so hard to it was really difficult to sew it in because of this lid right here. Trying to keep it up, open it, work with, it was crazy. I gotta find I don't know where my, what do you call it? What's it called? My book weight is. I was using it on a project. Haven't seen it in a while. Looking for it right now. I thought I saw it on my desk, my counters. One sec, let me look in my other box over here on the floor for the big journal I was working on, and see if it's over here. Oh shoot, I don't see it. Okay, well, I don't have it. I'll have to go finding it. I'm shocked because I always keep it where I could use it. That's strange. Okay, well, not unusual for me to not find something. Could be in a pile of digitals. I swear it's in my baskets. When you've seen it a day or so ago, and I thought I had everything ready until I just realized when I was duking it out, it might have been great if I'd had my, I'm sorry, I turned away from the camera. It might have been great if I'd had my book weight. I try to keep it on my counter. Okay, well, we'll have to do without it, but after this, I'll be doing a good hunt for sure. Still working on cleaning the studio up. Although I'm proud of myself, I got rid of a bunch of boxes that were on the floor that I was tripping over with my walker and my cane. So, I'm always happy when I get rid of some things or reorganize or whatever. Sent off a bunch of new laces for Jolene to put into the shop, which she did. I think we've got new stuff in the shop, so go over and look. Oh, we got the glue bottles are back in. And I keep forgetting to talk to her about these little caps. I need to make a mental note. One second. I know what I'm going to do. I have bunches and bunches of them that I have bought. I'm not using. So I wish I'd sell some of them since I don't use them all. All right. I just put some stuff out. I use visual reminders. Like I put stuff out when I want to remind something, so I kind of see it all. But if I see it too often, then I don't remember, right? So anyway, back to this. 3 signatures. There are a total of 192 pages, front and back. The artists that I used were a Jewel Design. Her Christmas kit. She made a kit specifically for this journal. There is Sam Poole in here. I also have Happiness and Crafting. That's just sample again. I'm not going to go through every page, but I'm going to kind of go over it. And then I have things from, you guys, Triple V Vintage. And I'm looking for a bag of their stuff because I'm just blanking on their name. I apologize. Paper Baker Creations. Haven't said any of these names in quite some time. So Triple V Vintage, Paper Baker Creations, and Inked Art, I think. So I've got a little bit of everybody in here. I might even have a tiny bit of My Porch Prince. I think those are hers. I'm not positive. I have lost track of who's who and what's what because I made these signatures last year. I've got some pages from Rachel at Roxy Creations, original documents. So as you can see, it's a very full journal and it doesn't have anything in it yet. Now, the purpose of this journal was to use all of the Merry Monday ephemera we made for over a year. Over a year. And they went into these tin boxes. I'm going to move this off my desk for a minute. And we're going to get these ready to go into that journal. So, before I get going, how are you guys? Are you all good? Is everybody good? Hope you're all well and safe and you're not frying or sweating to death in the humidity. Been hot here in California. We've been close to 100. I don't think we got to that 110 we thought we were going to get because the fog came in, not all the way, but enough to cool down at night, to get it into the 60s at night instead of the 80s and 90s at night. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these out and we're going to break them down by category into boxes so we can load the journal. So we're going to see which things go into this journal. I may have to bring it onto my desk to see if there are things that, because this is a very vintage Victorian journal. As you can see, it's not contemporary in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to not use any contemporary or any 1950s tags. I believe I pulled all the 1950 tags out, so we should be good. So like that would fit. Now, what I want to do is I want to put like pocket style things that a card or something could go into. Tag one and journal card. So like that. Okay, so that's a pocket. Oh, that's an over the page pocket that has writing space. So I would say that kind of goes in that category. This, let's see, do we glue this on? It's a pull out. It can be glued down or you can leave it. So I don't know what we would consider this. Let's consider this like a tag for right now. Okay, let's put those in the back. I've got another one here. These are all very vintage. Now, they may not all, we made these. There are videos for every single one of these things. These were all made in my Merry Monday and in Stack Your Stash. Again, another over the page pocket, kind of like this one. So that's considered a pocket. This is another over the page pocket. We may be switching this over to here. I have a feeling. We'll see. This is a bag, which is considered like a journaling card. There's a journaling. Oh, that's a tag. Well, no, let's see. We'll put that there. Tag, tag, tag. This is going to be kind of miscellaneous up there. Let's do that. This is pockets. This is a pocket. It's you glue it on and then you put all your tags in there. Okay. Now, this is very contemporary, but I did make it more old world. So this is considered a pocket. This is definitely a pocket. This is a pocket. What have I got here? It's good to have pockets because that's what you want. Oh, we have pocket here. And then you open it up. So this is one of those that we would put into a, kind of back there, into a pocket. We've got lots of, these are journaling cards. This is a pocket. I just dropped something in here. Okay. These are journaling cards, which I consider the same as tags. In other words, it's something you're going to drop into a pocket. And let's see, this is considered a pocket, and a pocket. And I have a lot of the same things, so I don't know. This is a wraparound. Here's a pocket fully loaded. I love the ones that are fully loaded. It's going to make life easy. Okay, so now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn this because it's getting too full. I'm going to put these by height. You know, the bigger ones in the back. And put kind of the smaller goodies in the front. So we're organizing so we can easily load our journal. Okay, this is a pocket, a gusseted pocket, but it's definitely something we're going to stick in a pocket, so that's going to go up there. Same with that one. Whoa, this one too. This would go into like maybe a big one. I'm going to have to do some glue work, I think. Some of these I made so long ago, so I guess that's kind of this style where it's kind of going in the back. Well, I wouldn't glue it on, so I guess it could go back here. I don't know if it'll fit back there. All right, well, we'll just put it in the middle. It's kind of a weird one anyway. This is a bunny, bunny, bunny. So I think I would not put these in this journal. I think they would go maybe in something else. I do have a journal for those. All right, this is going to go, this is vintage. Isn't that wonderful? This is over the page, so that's kind of one of those back there. This is just a pocket. This is, what is this? Yes, we would glue this on, and this is considered a pocket. These are made out of bags. Aren't these awesome? I loved making these. I need to make some more. Here's a whole set of things that are unfinished, so I'm going to set these aside because I don't think we're ready for those. Then there's some things that I may or may not put in here because they are like a sample. So these are pockets, but they go in the, so I'm going to say they're more like, you got to add things to them, but they're going to go into a pocket. So I guess they would go there. There's another one. Oh, this one would be great. Let me see. Let me look at these. Yeah, this one would be great in a 1950s, I think. Well, it could go either way. We'll see. If I don't need it, maybe I will put it, save it for the 1950s journal. This is a tag. This could be glued on its pockets. Tag with a pocket. I love those. Beautiful. What are these? Journal cards, which is like a tag. So we're going to put those there. Oh, those fell to the back. Ooh, that's a big girl. She may not fit. So she's a pocket. Another tag. Oh, these are fabulous. These are page pockets. You put them on the page or belly band, and then you put things in them. Okay, so they are like a pocket. I'm going to be careful with those. I have 3 of those. We have videos for this. This was so fun to make. Oh my gosh. We have a big envelope that we can use as a pocket or load it up. So again, that's kind of a pockety thing. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is a double tag. So there we have those. I have 2 of those. That one needs some more decorating, but that doesn't mean I couldn't do it if I decide to use it. But I actually should put it with that other set. All right. Oh, aren't these babies cute? I think this one, well, this could go either way, either the 50s or, but it is a pocket with tags, more pocket with tags. So those are loaded and ready to go. Man, we're going to be filling up this journal quick, quick, quick. Oh, this is wrap around the page pocket. I got another one of those. Now, keep in mind, I already filled up an entire journal out of these 2 boxes you just saw. It was a 1950s, remember 1960s journal, Joey, a card maker. I did his 1950s journal last year. I filled it up with all the stuff that we made. So already gone, right? A lot. And then I pulled a whole bunch more to do another journal. So I've got another box of stuff I've already pulled out. Tag. Envelope. Kind of like a tag, I think. Not something I want to glue on. I think something we're just going to pop in a pocket. And a tag. All right. Empty. Both of these are now empty. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I've got backup if I want to make some more. I do have these. Yeah, and then I have a box, I think, of stuff that, 1 minute. Just so you know, see, I already pulled all of this out this one just lost its piece. I don't know if it went there or here. I don't know where it went. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. Okay, so I did pull out a whole bunch of this kind of stuff for another 1960s, 50s, and 60s journal. So I have piles of those. As you can see, that is not all my ephemera, right? That's to put in another journal that the only one I may make this coming year for myself because I gave away my other one. Sold it. Now, these are from Vintage Polka Dot Shop, and I bought these last year, and they're all vintage. And I was thinking, if I don't have enough stuff, I wonder if this is more 60s, though. I'm kind of thinking it's not. Yeah. Oh, see, I was thinking I could drape this over a page. Wouldn't that be cool? Or it only has one wreath, or I make a tag with it. I don't know. I may hang on to these for for the 1960s Christmas journal I want to make at Christmas. Oh, look at these. These are yummy. Well, I wouldn't mind those in a pocket. That still leaves me plenty. My mom had these. In fact, I still have some in my hutch from parties that we had. Yep. Oh gosh, my mom had these. I have those somewhere in a box. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love these. Brings back memories. My mom entertained a lot in the 1960s when I was a little girl for my dad's business and business associates, and then family birthdays and things. So I'm gonna put that in with that other box. There we go. All right, now comes the hard part. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay. What do we do? How do we do this? I mean, I'm used to doing one. So now I need to make 3 signatures worth. So I need to set out 3 pockets of each thing, 3 of each thing until I run out. I think that's what Rachel does. So I'll do that. I need to close that box. Come on, get in there. Come on now. Do not be giving me a hard time, really. This box is full of stuff for the 1960s Christmas journal, which I won't make till December. I'm not gonna make it now. Okay. But the other project I may do on our Merry Mondays is, I don't know if you guys remember, I have an old cookbook that I was going to turn into a ephemera holder for all my Christmas ephemera, because I have so many kits that I haven't even cut up because I don't have anywhere to put the ephemera, and I was going to make a ephemera holder out of a old vintage cookbook, red and white cookbook. So I think that might be something we do on Merry Monday if we zip through this. If we do, I'm not going to count on this. So I'm going to put that over there. All right, so now we need to break this into thirds. Okay, this ought to be interesting. Okay, do we have 3 of the same thing? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 of those. Over the page. I saw another wraparound in here. I know I have 3 of these. I think I did about 3 of everything. I don't know why I did. It was just something I thought I should do because I want to put the same types of things in each signature. We got 1, let me look, 2, 3. This one I'm thinking could go 60s because those cute little babies look like a 1960s thing. I have 1 of these. I'm going to set it off to the side. I thought I had 2 of these envelopes. Did I have 2? Maybe not. Yes, I do have 2, but I don't have a third. 1, 2, but we could put, oh yes, I do 3. Okay. I'm going to have the same thing in each one. There's my wraparound. So let's do that. I want to mix it up. I don't want to put the same colors in each one. Now, what have we got? I'm looking for the things that I have multiples of, which isn't a lot. I may have to actually make some ephemera because I robbed my ephemera so many times for that. Okay, I like that there. That one there. That one there. I mean, these are somewhat contemporary, so I don't know if they're going to go in this or not. So when I go to put them on the pages, I'll know. We've got 1, 2, 3. They're going to need some tags. That's sort of contemporary, but not what's in it. So, maybe what I could do is put, yep, the things that are in here and here. And leave that one. Okay. And then we have, this is a side tuck. This is a side tuck. This is a side tuck. This one technically is a pocket. I'll set that over there. That's a pocket, so we'll break those up in a minute. That's an over the page. And that's an envelope. And I have some other over the pages, maybe. Oh, here's a side pocket. Wait, what? I just saw one. There's 1, 2. Let's go 3. I'm not sure about that. Off to the side you go. Put those off to the side for just a minute till I go through these. Okay, so we've got our pockets are done. Okay, and then now we've got tags. So let me see what I've got for tags. Okay, these guys definitely can go 1, 2. Okay, now these are something different, so I guess I need to like go sideways so I don't get them confused. 1, 2. See, does that have a topper? No. 2, 3. This is the one I was thinking maybe 1960s. Over there. I don't think there was any more of those. If I come across another one, so she's a regular one, but she can, here's some tags. That's a book. That's just, oh, this is one of my hidden tags. I love these. I love making these. Not mine, but I mean, I made them. Made some. This is an over the page. Okay, remember we had another over the page, so there's 2. Let's see if I can come up with a third. It may be in here still. Look at, oh, okay, here's another talls, which can kind of go, these are odds, so we're going to put them up there. All right, so we have, I'm making a mess out of things, guys. I'm totally confused. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is a lot to do. I want you to know. This is very complicated. And then we have 1, 2. Wait, wasn't there a third one of those? No. Maybe we can do this one then. 3. I'm putting them sideways because they're not going to be glued down. These are things that are just going to go into a pocket. I said this was over the page. That's over the page. One could go over a page, but maybe not. So those are over the page. I thought there was another one. Well, our bookmark is over the page, so we could do that. And then we have these, which I believe is the same as these. So let's put one in each one. You know, the only problem I have with this is very, excuse me, I have the hiccups. This is very contemporary. Wrong era. Then I can just add the oddballs. Well, that's a straight tag. So I'm going to consider these just tags. I am. I think we'll put that towards the back, and we'll put these there. Oh, that's an over the page right there. Oh, you guys, I'm all messed up. This is really hard to do. I want you to know I'm struggling. Okay, that's an over the page. We don't need two over the pages. These are over the page. Oh my gosh, I give up. Okay, this might not be something I can do on camera because I really have to concentrate and it's hard. I know Gail does it really beautifully and I'm just not as good. Let's go one. Let's go two and three. Okay. These are my extras. Let me put these, because I don't know what I'm doing with these yet. Oh, those are tags. Okay, and this is an over the page too. So one of these where I put a tiny little over the page, that's an over the page too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull that. It's odd. Let's put this in there. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got the right number. Here, this will help me a lot. I hate to give up and not do this with you guys. I mean, Gail does it all the time, and you guys seem to love it. So, and I know a lot of you came from her channel. I haven't done a triple anything, triple signature in years and years and years and years and years, and not with pre-made ephemera. So this is my first time to do that. So it is a bit daunting for me. I will be absolutely honest. And I will count these in a minute to make sure we got all the right amount. But I'm just clipping them so I don't get them confused. Okay. All right. So over the page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's my extras. All right. All right. That is extra. That's extra. So now we're going to get into our tags. That's unusual. That's unusual. Here's a tag. Here's a tag. Do I have a third one of these at the top? No, I don't. Okay. I thought I did. And then I have all these. And I'm going to put a lot of these postcards in there, even though I have a lot of them, because I feel like we need them. Got 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. And we've got 1, 2, 3. Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 3, so 2 each, right? I can go 2 per. Just pick out some fun ones. 2 in there. That and that can go in there, and that can go in there. All right, and then I just have these 2. Oh no, I have more in here. All right, let's see what else we've got. That one I'm gonna put towards the 50s, 60s because I feel like it's too contemporary. This one's a so-so. This might be cool in the center if it's not too tall. I'm gonna, oh, there's already one like that there, so maybe over here. And maybe add that there. And then this is gonna be in the back of the book. Yeah, I think there's gonna be some that I'm just not sure about. So we'll leave those off to the side. All right, now we're gonna do some counting, make sure I got enough pieces for each one. And then we can start putting them into our signature. Excuse me for being confused, but it did get overwhelming for a minute there. I darn near panicked. Oh. Hope you all had a lovely 4th of July weekend if you're in the States. And if you weren't in the States, I just hope you had a lovely weekend. I'm putting these by height because it's easier for me to tell what I'm working with when I do that. Like, there we go. There. Now, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's a dozen. That's 6 per side of a signature, which is what I like to do, which is a total of 12 pieces to go in, but where we wanted the 12 is there, and I don't think we're going to have it. So we may have to do some creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! All right, we got those. Okay, so we actually can put a clip on these. Oh, I don't know if that clip's gonna work. I might have to go to a bigger clip. Woof. Big boy. This one's not working either, so let's go with the bigger clip. All right. Now let's see if we got all 12 here. Make sure I'm not short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you tell I have OCD? No, I've never been diagnosed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! Okay, we got it all. Let me get one more clip. Hopefully I have one more. All right, let me get this in there. And if this is an extra, it doesn't matter because it's going to go in a pocket in the back of the book, I think. Okay, so I think that's going to go on the back. Just like I think this is going to be towards the back. And these are going to kind of go in the front and back pockets. So they actually have a home. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so this is the back one. This is the middle. And this is the front. Oh, let me see what time it is. That was a lot, you guys. Let me see how far I got. That did take 34 minutes to sort, but we're talking over a year's worth of ephemera. And like I said, it's not even all here anymore. A lot of it I've robbed. Now these pieces here, I will put into the other box to be used in my 1960s Christmas journal. And now my tins are empty. So if we do any more Christmas stash busting, there you go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right. Now I just see I have a string I need to cut. So I did tie these in with wax thread, and I did put some lace down the back to cover the threads where I tied them in. I have our dimensions. I've shared that with you. There are 64 pages per signature. Times 3 is 192 pages of reading and writing. Alrighty. I wish I had my book weight. Look at this if I threw it on top of something. You know, like my lace or... I will be making a concerted effort because I know I have more journals to work on. So it's like, I really need to find that. I saw it the other day and it was among stuff and I thought I pulled it out and put it on top. But you know, you bury it again the minute you do it. Well, I have these heavier, excuse the ugliness of that, but now we want to put in pockets. Pockets is always the first thing you put in because I'm going to take a peek at what I have. Now, I am different than everyone else. A lot of people use up put pockets on these pages, but to me, the pockets should go on anything that's heavily printed that would make it difficult for you to write on. Unless it's something pretty like that you maybe just want to put lace on the side of that. I do not like to, okay, this is pretty, but on this side, maybe I would put it, or over here. I definitely put something on there, right? So, because to me, and like you can't really write on that. I know they say with a heavy pen, but honestly, I don't know about you, but when I'm writing, I want my page to be pretty clear. These pages can be covered. That can have a pocket on it. Let's see. That one can have a pocket. That could have one. Or a side tuck or hang over the top. That might be a good one for that. This one definitely can have a pocket. This one can have a pocket. So you can see there's quite a bit of... Now, if we had... There's 8 on each. Let's see. How many pockets have we got here? I kind of do it mathematically. 1, 2... To keep it from being confusing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that works out perfectly. So about every other page we could. I don't know that I want to put any of these in the middle, so that might not happen, but let's see what we've got here. Now this one could have something over the top. I don't see an over the top here. I think my over the tops are over here. So I would want to wait on that. Okay. This could definitely have something. Now this is a very old world page. I am not sure. I hate to cover up that beautiful tying paper. Oh, we have a pocket right here. So that can take actually a tag. Of course, they're together. Those two. There's 1, 3. I'm looking to see what I've got here. Could put one there. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Why don't we start with here? Let's see what we have. Sorry, I'm having to use my tools, but I don't know where my doggone bookmark is. I'll find it. I'm looking to see what would look good on there. It's definitely a vintage piece. You know, you would want to put something very... That's not big enough. I might have to cut these down. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut them down. Pocket wise, I guess this is gonna be the best for this page unless I do a wrap. Let me see how my page wrap would look. What's on the back? Writing page. See, that's a problem. I wouldn't want to do a page wrap here. I'm just gonna do this. Now this doesn't have any tags, so I will definitely be grabbing one of the tags to put in there. And I think I'll put it in as a tuck. I don't know why people tuck from this side. I guess it keeps it from falling out, but I like mine to tuck from over here. I mean, to be a pocket if I want to make it a double pocket. I'm just going to put it dead center. And let's see, do I want to leave it? I'm going to leave it open on the side instead of on the top because we already, well, we have a space for that. This is a double. Okay, sorry guys. Give me a minute to get my brain going. Seriously. I'm making this on the 5th of July. So it's a day after the 4th of July. Oh, it sounded worse than a war zone. I heard stuff I've never heard before. There were so many dangerous things being done last night at the 4th of July. I wish our county would just make the whole thing illegal. As much as I love the safe and sane, I think you have to outlaw everything if you're going to outlaw anything. That way you can just shut everybody down. But there were thousands of people doing fireworks. That shouldn't illegal. We did have a number of fires because of it. I haven't heard the finals, but I always loved it because when I was growing up, we had fireworks. And then by the time I was a teenager up in San Jose, the big city, which is where I grew up, San Jose and Campbell, they made fireworks outlawed. You couldn't so much as set off a firecracker. You got caught, it was jail time. You know, now they don't even, the cities are so big, but they're still just as strict up there. You can't have any, like none. And they pretty much obey because they do not want to be in trouble. Oh, see, I could put one here, but that's right on top of something else. Let's see what else I've got. This is good for a pocket. Oh, isn't this pretty with the green? Do you guys like that with the green? I think it is. Let's see if there's anywhere else I'd rather have it. No, I just can't. Where'd it go? Wait, I had it. Where was I putting that? Was I putting it on the green? I usually like to leave that for writing, but okay. Oh no, I was gonna put it on here. I know it covers up that pretty paper. I'd really rather have a low pocket, but I just don't seem to have any. I didn't make any little short pockets. All my pockets are large. Gosh, kind of frustrated. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. These are pockets or journal cards. So these can be pockets. But I have 8. I think this is going to be harder for me to load than I even anticipated. I haven't done one in so long like this. It's so big, I'm overwhelmed a little bit. And I kind of put this off and put it off because I was really worried about me becoming overwhelmed with this. We're not going to be able to keep all of our writing space as much as I want to. I want a pocket on there, but I don't know. We could do this and still keep some of the page. I just love this page. I hate covering it up. These postcards are great as pockets. They do work as pockets or journal cards. I'm looking to see what's in here. Usually you put your pockets in first and you go from there, but I'm struggling with this, guys. It's not coming to me today. It's not coming easy. It's just not coming to me. This is really stiff. I don't know how this is going to go. This needs to be on the front and back cover. This is so heavy. I'm thinking, no. This is so white. It just doesn't go with everything. I love it. I mean, you got pocket space, 2 pockets, plus you put something on it. I just feel like it's too white. It's not vintage enough. I'm gonna pull it out. It's gonna be one less, I know. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just set them in there like Gail does. I won't glue it in. I glued the first one in, but I think I'll set one in there. I do have this. I think this would be awesome over here. Now, this is a bit long, so that means I'm going to cut the bit. You do want this to hang out a little bit because it's kind of like a page decoration, but this one's going to get cut down to fit on this page. I think that would be lovely on there. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's go on this side. 4, 5. Let's see, where did I put the other one? That's the way to do it. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's been so long since I've done one of these journals, you guys. I'm like, I've lost my touch. Forgive me. I am struggling with this. I don't know why. Oh, I like that there. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to be, right? 3, 3, 3. And then once those are in, we would go back and put in the cards and then hang over whatever page we need. Okay, so we've got those done. So I do want to put, so I know which signature they go into. This is a 1. I have to be organized or I get overwhelmed really easy. I just do. My meds do that to me. Okay, so we've got those. Then over here, let me see what time it is. Do I have time or are we done? We will continue this in another video. We've got 15 minutes, so we can keep loading. Okay, so those are our, this is 2. Okay, here's our pockets for number 2. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Be patient with me. It's been so long. And Christmas, you know, I'm not as inspired as I would like to be, honestly. Okay, so let's see, where do we want these? We're into this signature now. Now, this one could definitely have something fun. I wonder... It would be kind of busy, but I love it with that. It would kind of finish the page. I want to do it. There's 1. Here's 1. Let's see, what do we want here? Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. How about this one over it? Let me see how it looks. Oh, yeah, I think I like that. Oh, except it's with the red there. I'm not crazy about that. Do I have another page that would look better on? Oh, yeah, maybe this one. Let's see. How does it look on this one? Yuck. This is a funny kind of a pinky color. No, I don't want to cover that up. What if we put it over that? No, that just doesn't look good with anything. Oof. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this one. So we've got 1. Just got 1. Oh. Okay, I want this on a page. It's going to be a full page, so I'm going to lose a whole page. So this one, it's got to be on something I'm not gonna miss. I'm trying to decide if that red clashes. This just takes up a whole page no matter what you do. So I got to decide. But I don't really care what it's on. Oh, this one just has a tree. It doesn't really have anything good on it. Although I was thinking that that would be super pretty on there. This has the little tree off to the side. Let's do that one. You know, when you make this ephemera ahead of time, you never know what you're going to get. You know, if you're going to like your ephemera, if it's going to work for you. So we have one. I am short ephemera. I don't have enough ephemera. Definitely don't have enough pockets. I need to go make some or use some of my other cards. Let's go over here and see what we have. This is a good page for something. I like that there. It's perfect. 2. Where did I put the other one? There. I guess I'll put it here. I know I'm covering up a whole page, but it's pale enough, and you got some on that side. It could go on either one. It's just a big pocket, which I may cut down. I just feel like it's so big. Oh, wait, this is decorated on both sides. I'm not going to be putting that down. I'm just going to be putting it on the page. So yeah, it would look great over there, wouldn't it? All right, let's just put a paper clip on there for now. Oh, I don't need one that big. I was looking for a little one. That's crazy big. Okay, that is just one of those because it's got a pocket and it's decorated on both sides. Okay. So how many do I have in the signature? I've got 1, 2, just 2, and then I just have 2 over here. I just don't have enough because I used too many in my other journals, and so now I don't have what I need. I just have 2 there and 2 there, so it's only 4. I'm going to need more pockets. This one's a problem. It's got a weird coloration, and it just doesn't look good with anything I put it on. Actually, it might not look bad on that green. It might not look bad on the green. Let me see what it looks like over here. Or does it look good on here? I think it looks good here. Yeah, I like it there. I think it's going to go there. Okay, so I am short pockets for sure. So this is how you find out if you need to do more work, right? That is the only way you're going to know. And this is number 3. Okay, number 3. So I know that this is what I think what's going to happen is all these some of these postcards that I have in here are going to become pockets. Now I am short pockets, and I do have a couple here. So maybe I can go here. Let's see if I can add some back. Because we've only got 2. That's ridiculous. That's not going to do anything. And I will move things around. That actually doesn't look bad there. Oh, this is an over the page one. How does that work? Wait, is it over the page? No, it's a double pocket. It's a pin on, but that's okay. I guess we will put it on with a clip for now. Let's see if we can find some room on this other side for this one. Oh, that's pretty on there. I hate to put it on a blank pocket. Ah. Well, I kind of like that with that. So that's a glue one. Let me see how we ended up here. Did we get 3 on this one? 1, 2, 3. Go to the middle, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we made it by adding those 2 in, which I kind of had a feeling I was going to have to do that. And then here we are in our final, but I don't know if we have time. Should we go over just to get it loaded? Then we'll put them on next time. Oh, we got a couple minutes. I'm going to keep working. Nothing says I have to be done in an hour other than YouTube just doesn't post it. Okay, so this is definitely a, I want a pocket. This is pretty. That actually isn't bad there. I like that there. But you know, there's so much blank page. There are so many blank pages in here. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and bite the bullet and put it on one of these blank ones. I'm going to. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to in this one. Oh, this is another one of those heavy pockets that I'm just thinking is not going to go in here. The paper's too contemporary. Yeah, it cuts down on stuff. Not liking that, but let's wrap a page here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there should be one of these in each signature. Oh, I think I did have one in the last one. So now we got to figure out where this one's going to go. I kind of wanted to put it there. I am going to have to cut the tag part down. It's too long. Oh, what I was thinking when I made these. Well, I know you're supposed to stick it out a little bit on so it becomes part of the, like the decoration at the end. But let's see if there's anywhere else I want to put this. Oh, actually, that's kind of pretty there. I can put it in the middle. A little busy though. Oh, we've already got, let's see, in the back we've got one. Oh, we need another one. What if we put it over here? Oh, it can't. It's got to go like on one of these pages. Okay. Kind of like that there, but it's close to the other one, so I don't want to do that. It goes with everything. Actually, that might not be bad. I'm not dithering. I'm just doing the job, which is a lot of work. Oh, I like that with that. Let's put that in there. So we've got 1, 2. Well, we've got 2 on that side. And how many do we have on this side? We have 1, 2. Oh, okay. We've got enough for at least 2 more. 1 on each one. Oh, we do have one there. Okay, and then when we went here, we have that Santa page. We're close to that. Okay. Yeah, that's a definitely not a glue on. So I think I would put that over here maybe. In with this pile. I like that there. I've got one more to put in the front, and I think that's all we're going to do today. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed at the moment, honestly. This is a glue one, so I do need to be careful here. I think she would be really pretty right there. So 1, 2, 3. And I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, look at, she's already getting to be a chunky monkey. And then when we add all of these tags and any other little pockets we want to add, I think we're really going to fill her up. So, all right, guys. Whew. Well, sorry about the struggle, but it is real. It can be overwhelming when you're working with a lot of ephemera that's already pre-made, and you're working, you know, with a journal that's kind of pre-made, and you haven't looked at anything in over a year, you know, or, yeah. So look at all that. I didn't even put that many pockets in there. Look how full that is. So by the time we add all this, it's going to be a chunky monkey, very full journal. And this one is not for sale, at least not that I know of. I'm keeping it for myself. This is my personal Christmas journal. But we will see. I could change my mind. You never know. Because I know someone's going to say, is it for sale? Not so far. I don't know. I'm going to have to probably score this in order for it to fit, because already it's not going to want to close even with she's a biggie. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you coming along. This was a Merry Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't too crazy for you or boring. I hope it wasn't too boring. And I will see you all. Now, our next one is a mashup with Joey the card maker. I'm doing one of his monthly mashups. And then when we get this one done, we're going to move on to the cookbook, the 1960s cookbook for the Christmas ephemera holder. So you'll get to watch me work with that, transform it into a ephemera holder. And I'm choosing Christmas because I have a lot of Christmas ephemera. So not ephemera, but you know, like all the bits and pieces, the embellishments and the fussy cuts, and they need a home. So, all right, you guys, have a just marvelous week and a marvelous Monday and a wonderful week. And I will see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.